it's really would be a little challenging.
Well, as you can imagine, the crowd has grown substantially in the last 5 minutes. So much so that defense for Vybz Kartel, he was flocked by people to a hero's welcome. Trust me when I tell you, I had to almost wrestle him out of the crowd to get this interview live. Isaac, you're successful. The justice system work today?
The justice system works. The starting point is always God. God and time, and we saw it happen today.
What was the clincher for you? What was the...
Up and running, Jaja. You probably have to do Mars in the ear that one yet. You probably have to do Mars in the ear that one yet. The world boss is free. The world boss is free. Vybz Kartel is free. Jaja. The world boss is free. Jaja. Jaja. Vybz Kartel and co-accused have been freed. Verdict has passed in the appeal court that the artist had been acquitted. World boss free. I wanna hear yet. Vybz Kartel free. The world boss is free. Jaja. The one here in the rumors, the one here the truth. The world boss is free. Make we get tonight right away.
The clincher for you, what decided it?
The deciding factor, as the court made it clear, it was the health of Mr. Palmer, the absence of the witnesses, the absence of the exhibits, the absence of our most significant witness, as well as when you put it all together, the length of time, the breach of the constitutional rights, all of it overwhelmed, and the delay was what caused it to be the judgment of acquittal entered.
Well, let's delve into a couple of those. Tell us about Vybz Kartel's health right now.
Release. Our expectation is that he will be released today.
Oh man, this is conditional.
No, well, you heard.
What? I told that the world boss come out. I told that the world boss come out. What them say? Vybz Kartel what?
Put it all together.
Heard the ruling have come out. But Dion, you're saying?
Well, I should just say the men are not in court. It's not like a trial.
Right.
Where the men...
Your life, some of the crucial material needed missing.
Was instantly.
Let's talk about now some of the exhibits missing and some of the crucial material needed missing. Is that an indictment on the justice system?
No, I'm not putting it. We are not indicting the justice system. We can't have our cake and eat it too. The justice system works, and I can tell you, under the guidance of Justice Sykes and now our Madam President, Jamaica has a father and a mother going into emancipation.
You've taken a few losses in this matter, over the build-up, but you've people showed you that love just now.
In this case alone, Mr. Chavaria was my student at the University of the West Indies. This case took so long, he became an attorney, and he's... Very great work. Mr. Clark, Mr. LaBeach, Mr. Tom Tavares Simpson, Bert Samuels, Miss Valerie Nita Robinson, Mr. with all of the names. Listen, there were so much. Michael Lorne, Pierre Rogers, every attorney that was a part of this matter did the work. The attorneys in the UK, we all worked together to ensure that justice was served. We have a justice system where innocent men are in prison, and we have to start an innocent project to make sure that we review these cases and that we give effect to the Constitution. That is what's on my mind right now.
When they say that the men are freed, can we expect to see them out this evening, tomorrow morning? When?
Certainly, it should should be done by today, no matter what happens. And if they do, the prison is to do all that they can, and they usually do. Mr. Campbell, once he gets the order,
but you know, obviously his fans would want to. They've not been able to speak to him and hear from him. Any plans for like a party anytime soon, or what is his head like that won't make it possible?
I don't want to get myself in any problems, but the medical team need to be on standby, and everybody need to see them.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Shevera. You can have a quick word with us. You can have a quick word with us. Just come around here a little bit. Yes, because we're live and we want Jamaica to be able to see.
The world boss is free. World boss is free. And all the accused them of that case, they're free. Somebody can tell me what acquitted mean? Somebody can tell me what that mean, please? Say I'm acquitted. Nobody has some law experience. Vybz Kartel and co-accused have been free. Verdict was passed in the appeal court that the artist had been acquitted. A word acquitted is important. Anybody know a little about law? Can tell me that acquitted? Because that's important. Me know it mean case dash out and what? Because a little bit more than that, lady D. Case dash out and what? Thank you, Trisha Shan. Thank you. Free of all charges and never to be another with the case. Thank you. No retrial or nothing for that case, yeah. Thank you, Kim Sue. Who are my people them smart over there? That over here, that mean he can't be tried again for it. Thank you. When you hear that, him can't be tried for it again. So no retrial, nothing at all. I go on for that case, yeah. No retrial, nothing. And from what him lawyer say, by the evening, yeah, the world boss, I go down the road.
People are going to be.
Hang on, I'm told that there's an incident outside the court in Justice Square. You're seeing live pictures there. If we could hear the sound there of the square right there on King Street, but it seems that persons haven't heard the
like and share. Make we get the thumbs them up. The world boss 3. Jaja, you have a day Mars.
Ruling.
Our first news me here spread so fast. Spread like wildfire. Jaja.
Would be handed down. The appellate process doesn't require the appellants themselves to be in court. Right. So
penal facility.
Correct. No, in addition, I was saying they're going to become.
Anybody happy over here? The world boss is free. Anybody happy? I bring it to him lawyer them. I'm going to hear directly from the lawyer them. That case out the door. Can't be retried ever again. I want him to 13 years. Lady D, are you alone happy? Anybody else over here happy? Karen, good afternoon. YouTube up and running, Miss Green. Island Gal, Wagwan, Angie B, Alex.
Right. So he has been surrounded by the crowd. So we're waiting on to be able to get closer to Isaac Buchanan so we can bring that interview to you.
I should tell you that one of the points that was made at the hearing, the retrial court, the length of the court matter on them, and they were arguing that the men were now, in fact, financially, what should I say? stressed.
Or worse off, yes.
There you go. As a result of, because legal fees are expensive. And one of the things that they were saying is that, basically they've had to go to legal aid to get representation at this particular stage. And, there was a little bit of a moment there in court. But just a reminder that Isaac Buchanan, in fact, had gone to the Court of Appeal.
Jaja, this is like a dream come true. You know how long me I think about that first show there? From Buju go to Jamaica and do him first show and get free up. Jaja. 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 Guess him have got to deal with him health issues first. But just imagine that first show there.
They'll be getting a whole lot of props for this. John Clark as well, I can tell you, who argued a lot of the matter as well at the Court of Appeal retrial hearing. Also, very, very, very significant submissions made by him.
He's really like a hero to the crowd. I'm told that Dwayne Anderson has Isaac Buchanan. No, Dwayne, go ahead. It's really would be a little challenging.
Well, as you can imagine, the crowd has grown substantially in the last 5 minutes. So much so that defense for Vybz Kartel, he was flocked by people to a hero's welcome. Trust me when I tell you, I had to almost wrestle him out of the crowd to get this interview live. Isaac, you're successful. The justice system worked today?
The justice system works. The starting point is always God. God and time, and we saw it happen today.
What was the clincher for you? What was the clincher for you? What decided it?
The deciding factor, as the court made it clear, it was the health of Mr. Palmer.
What you say? Stadium Naga have no space for that for sure there. Jaja. Think that Vybz Kartel last show him though I was in a Trinidad too, Think I was in a Trinidad. Jaja. World boss is free.
The absence of the witnesses, the absence of the exhibits, the absence of our most significant witness, as well as when you put it all together, the length of time, the breach of the constitutional rights, all of it overwhelmed, and the delay was what caused it to be the judgment of acquittal entered.
Well, let's delve in a couple of
One cartel liar.
Tell us about Vybz Kartel's health right now.
Released. Our expectation is that he will be released today.
Oh my, this is condition.
No, well, you heard a month ago his heart function was instantly.
And let's talk about some of the exhibits missing and some of the crucial material needed missing. Is that an indictment on the justice system?
No, I'm not putting it. We are not indicting the justice system. We can't have our cake and eat it too. The justice system works, and I can tell you, under the guidance of
them liar now pull down the justice system. Although them the 13 years. Them now pull down the justice system. A matter of fact, he must say the justice system work.
Justice sites, and now our Madam President, Jamaica has a father and a mother, going into emancipation.
You've taken a few losses.
Yo, emancipation day no good at Jamaica. Independence day no good. Jaja, them two back-to-back holiday they are come up, them no good no more. Jaja, a real independence day a come up. A real emancipation day a come up. By next year, by this evening, him out. By this evening, Lady Dean, you hear what I say? This evening, today. By today, this evening, him there road.
Innocent men are in prison, and we have to start an innocent project. Innocent men are in prison. The deciding factor, as the court made it clear, it was the health of Mr. Palmer, the absence of the witnesses, the absence of the exhibits, the absence of our most significant witness, as well as when you put it all together.
Oh, Ninja Man attack, excuse me. Jaja is a hard one that. Ninja Man, they make appeal. Jaja. One world boss.
the length of time, the breach of the constitutional rights, all of it over.
The phone numbers are open. My WhatsApp call only. 347-445-3129. Can send me a play my voice note or hide my ID too.
And the delay was what caused it to be the judgment of acquittal entered.
Well, let's delve into a couple of those. Tell us about Vybz Kartel's health right now.
Release. Our expectation is that he will be released today.
Oh, my, this is condition.
No, well, you heard a month ago his heart function was instantly.
And let's talk about some of the exhibits missing and some of the crucial material needed missing. Is that an indictment on the justice system?
No, I'm not putting it. We are not indicting the justice system. We can't have our cake and eat it too. The justice system works, and I can tell you, under the guidance of Justice Sykes and now our Madam President, Jamaica has a father and a mother going into emancipation.
You've taken a few losses in this matter, over the build-up, but you've basically won the war, and the people showed you that love just now.
In this case alone, Mr. Chavarria was my student at the University of the West Indies. This case takes so long, he became an attorney, and he's on the matter, and he did very great work. Mr. Clark, Mr. LaBeach, Mr. Tom Tavares Simpson, Bert Samuels, Miss Valerie Nita Robinson, Mr. With all of the names. Listen, there are so much. Michael Lorne, Pierre Rogers, every attorney that was a part of this matter did the work. The attorneys in the UK, we all work together to ensure that justice was served. We have a justice system where innocent men are in prison, and we have to start an innocent project to make sure that we review these cases and that we give effect to the Constitution. That is what's on my mind right now.
When they say that the men are freed, can we expect to see them out this evening, tomorrow morning? When?
Certainly, it should be done by today, no matter what happens. And if they do, the prison is to do all that they can, and they usually do. Mr. Campbell, once he gets that.
Jaja, wonder how the world boss I feel right now. Jaja and the accused. Eh? Him co-defendant, they wonder how them I feel right now. Eh? Jaja. Pack up him belongings. Jaja. Jaja. No history in the making. Just got me a Heineken, a drink. Wow. Zakaru and Amados boss. Jaja world boss 3. Just imagine. Eh? Jaja. Which prison name there again? A GP and they get moved. A problem. A problem. After I deal with him health issue. Jaja. Them can't pay him for that first show there. Him gonna do it by himself. Him have to be a part of it and put on the first show there. A problem. Stadium can't hold the crowd there. Stadium can't hold the crowd there.
Once he gets the order,
but obviously his fans would want to. They've not been able to speak to him and hear from him. Any plans for a party anytime soon, or what is his head like that won't make it possible?
I don't be.
Jamaica love party, man. Jaja, the man have to see his mother and spend some time with him family and deal with him health issue. Jaja. Jamaica love a party. Jaja, we's a party.
I don't want to get myself in any problems, but the medical team need to be on standby and everybody need to see them.
All right, thank you so much. Mr. Chevera, you can have a quick word with us. Just come around here a little bit. Yes, because we're live and we want Jamaica to be able to see the persons who participated in the case. Tell us about your involvement and what you believe was really the clincher.
Certainly, it was a team effort. We started from the beginning and realized that the men needed individual attention. So that is why Mr. Buchanan and Senior on the team, we decided that we're going to separate the team. Certainly, the clincher for us was the health situation of Mr. Palmer and also the prolonged delay that took place in this matter. And certainly, this is not a one-off circumstance, and other young men in Jamaica can get the benefit of swift justice as these appellants were awarded.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on Television Jamaica, and congratulations to you and your team. Take care. Good. Well, as you can imagine, the news travels pretty fast, and what was really a very small crowd about 30 minutes ago has exploded to about, just by my estimate, about 1,000 people. It's like they popped out of the ground as news surfaced that, listen, Vybz Kartel will be freed. And as his defense
Jaja.
out of prison this evening. So we'll be monitoring that and see what happens. It's back to you, Milton.
Okay, Dwayne Anderson reporting live from Justice Square. Dion, what struck you from what Isaac said about from his perspective about today's?
So he doesn't have any reason to raise questions about what happened. But when he said the justice system works, again, I have to point to some of the really egregious things that happened in this case, to the treatment of the exhibits at trial, the fact that a cell phone belonging to Kartel that was in the custody of the police was used to make calls while in police custody, and to the fact that, as I'm saying, some of these critical exhibits were not verified as available for retrial, and we need an explanation from whether the police, the prosecution, but there needs to be an explanation to the people of Jamaica as to what happened in this case. Surely in such a case that would have been under the microscope.
When I lie, Mama. Right now, we will probably want an explanation, but so right now, people them just happy. So world boss 3 is what man say. People on them just happy. Jaja, I want to listen that on the wall. Jaja, Florida full of pear lizard. Jaja. World boss 3.
Our expectation is that
Not even Jamaica have lizard like Florida to blood clean. Jaja, and lizards just give me one dirty look and jump on the wall. Is what man say? What? One lizard just jump on the wall. He wants to the fucker like him change color. And I give him one piece of dirty looks there. What? What? Jaja. I swear, that lizard I give me one piece of dirty look. It's what man say. No matter what you're talking about, Ashanti. Eh? What? The world boss what? The world boss what? The world boss what? Jesus peace. All of that's ready corona. Come on, let's go. Make we knock back. Come on, make we knock back, Lady D. Make we knock back. Yes, the world boss 3. No, sir. Jamaica no good no more. What a independence day. What a emancipation day. This not normal. This not normal.
the starting point is always God. God and time, and we saw it happen today.
What was the clincher for you? What was the clincher for you? What decided it?
The deciding factor, as the court made it clear, it was the health of Mr. Palmer,
Big up my friend Sue. Big up yourself, my friend at Canada. World boss, what? Free. Want to send me some play my voice note? Yeah, my friend. At the Heine King this Jaja. Want to send me some play my voice note there? Anybody want to call in and tell me what you think? Eh? Not just free. It's acquitted. That means no retrial. Panda case, yeah. No retrial pan it. I hit that. Matlock where it's a one blood clot Vybz Kartel. And they give me a call, I know what I want to think.
Absence of the witnesses, the absence of the exhibits, the absence of our most significant witness, as well as when you put it all together, the length of time, the breach of the constitutional rights, all of it overwhelmed, and the delay was what caused it to be the judgment of acquittal entered.
Well, let's delve into a couple of those. Tell us about Vybz Kartel's health right now.
Release. Our expectation is that he will be released today.
Oh man, this is condition.
No, well, you heard a month ago his heart function was instantly.
And let's talk about now some of the exhibits missing and some of the crucial material needed missing. Is that an indictment on the justice system?
No, I'm not putting it. We are not indicting the justice system. We can't have our cake and eat it too. The justice system works, and I can tell you, under the guidance of Justice Sykes and now our Madam President, Jamaica has a father and a mother going into emancipation.
You've taken a few losses in this matter, over the build-up, but you've basically won the war, and the people showed you that love just now.
In this case alone, Mr. Chavarria was my student at the University of the West Indies. This case takes so long, he became an attorney, and he's on.
One world boss. One world boss. Jamaica not good no more. Jamaica not good no more. Vybz Kartel free. The boss free. Me hear that play my voice note, yeah.
Ashanti, I'm a second. I'm killing no coffee. Me hear the news, but don't drink one. I'm a second one, draft. But listen, you see, all when them they try for tarnish, he say, nah, give up in no matter what they do to him. He nah give up in client. Yes, he stick with him. Big up to Vybz Kartel, and bless up to Isaac Buchanan. Him big liar, that man. Yes.
Yeah, man, him take a hit the idea too. Worse than people that I expect, The idea when them to go on, it never work out so good. But you know what I like about the liar, I like what him understand. And what me understand, because some look upon it like a war for freedom. When you enter a war, to have a whole heap of battles, you're not going to win all of the battle them. See, at the end of the day, once you win the war, and that matter. You see me? Him don't even go after the justice system right now. I guess that's up to the world boss and the accuse them. You see me? All the lawsuit them are going to go. All the money that will get repaid. But acquitted and never to be retried. It's what I'm asking for that case here.
On the matter, and he did very great work. Mr. Clark, Mr. LaBeach, Mr. Tom Tavares Simpson, Bert Samuels, Miss Valerie Nita Robinson, Mr. with all of the names. Listen, there are so much. Michael Lauren, Pierre Rogers, every attorney that was a part of this matter did the work. The attorneys in the UK, we all worked together to ensure that justice was served. We have a justice system where innocent men are in prison, and we have to start an innocent project. We reviewed it.
The liar take Wally by it. From people that talk about my social media, too much social media, him not good enough, a him fault, at this, cartel for change liar, all type of something. Jaja.
Cases, and that we give effect to the Constitution. That is what's on my mind right now.
When they say that the men are freed, can we expect to see them like out this evening, tomorrow morning? When?
Certainly, it should be done by today, no matter what happens. And if they do, the prison is
by today. By today.
Baba, see ya. I want blood clot Vybz Kartel, Jamaica is a must. You hear me, boss? I want cartel. I want them drunk credit. I want a boss. They will come down now.
Jaja. Split up the Iron Kingdom up. The Corona them up. Yeah. Jaja.
is to do all that they can, and they usually do. Mr. Campbell, once he gets the order,
but you know, obviously his fans would want to. They've not been able to speak to him and hear from him. Any plans for like a party anytime soon, or what is his health like that? Won't make it possible.
I don't want to get myself in any problems, but the medical team need to be on standby, and everybody need to see them.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Shevera. You can have a quick word with us. Just come around here a little bit. Yes, because we're live and we want Jamaica to be able to see the persons who participated in the case. Tell us about your involvement and what you believe was really the clincher.
Certainly, it was a team.
Hold on, let me take that call here. My caller up and running, hold on there, connecting, hold on there. Good day, my caller. How you doing?
Good day, Ashanti. Good day. How are you?
We're up and running, we're live. I'm doing great. World Boss 3.
Ashanti, Mr. Media work. And may I listen to them? I didn't even know that they were doing court today. I never know enough. And I end up back up on it. And then I see Andre and a couple of people on YouTube, I'm going to watch it. And when I hear the word acquitted, Mr. Mighty God, you know what?
That word important, acquitted.
Acquitted, yeah.
Never to be tried feet again.
Never to be tried again. You know what? There's a lot of politics. So I'm not getting into the politics section, but I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him family. I'm happy that him get another chance, right? At life and freedom. And there's, it's a lot of things that come out of this situation, both good and bad. But I feel like a lot of good is going to come out of it. This, you see, Jamaica better get ready. The amount of tourists are going to come down for that initial show.
Jaja.
Yes,
let me ask you something, caller. Because one heap of people didn't ask the question. You think that one here I go outdo the Buju Banton show when Buju Banton first do him first show at Jamaica?
Ashanti, Jamaica better join up with another island and turn it. Because I think Jamaica can accommodate all of the...
I believe so too.
When I go fly down for that show there.
Trust me.
I don't know how. The thing is, a lot of people are gonna make money.
Yes.
Airbnb, German, Bad Juice, everybody are gonna make money. Wrigley's. Everybody are gonna make money from this show.
I know the world boss smart, He might go be a part of it. I know smart him is when it come on to him finance.
And this is what I have to say. You see the team, you know what I have to give Kartel credit for? I'm not really a Kartel fan. I like his music, but I'm not a fan. I don't really follow up him whole stuff. But this is what I like with him, and I think he made a good decision. When he had hired.
Yes.
Isaac. Remember, Isaac was like a new lawyer. And just like get him foot wetting. He never he wasn't as established. You understand what I say? You see this case here?
Yes.
You remember where I forgot where the rapper guy did say yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. This changed him whole career.
True that.
Isaac.
True that.
Big up to Isaac. I have always liked him because you know what, they can tell he's very educated. A lot of people would have looked down on him because you end up on social media and also because him is a Rasta. You know how them be Rasta a hard time. But the man know him stuff. And a lot of people, when the Jamaican system never bet on, was when Isaac took it to England. And that changed the whole.
You know, it's right there so to my caller when me look upon him different.
Yes. They never expected it because number one, it's expensive and it's not easy to get into.
No.
And every case, them are going to accept it.
Me I said that whole process at the blood cleat must be close to like $1 million US to blood cleat.
It's very expensive. And they never gambled on that. Them all say, okay, Vybz Kartel can't afford it or him not go, them not go waste them time. But they did. And I this to know, and this me have to say this on my last point. Remember, Jamaica turned a republic. Remember, so we have come from underneath the British. So we're not going to have them people anymore. So for people, I mean, a lot of people don't have cartel money, granted. But for people we lock up innocently, because a lot of people in a prison, for charges where them no, things where them no do. When we don't have the British, assistance like that anymore to even take a second look on a case, what is going to happen when we are a republic and we're governing ourselves?
I'm afraid of the republic thing, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I see my injustice thing there. I'm so most of the country, them were Republic of Africa, or them got under.
Remember,
Dominic Republic, not the Caribbean. The Trinidad or what? Barbados, the Republic, one of them.
Barbados.
Okay.
Yes. This is the problem. It is a good and it's a bad. I mean, everything is a good and bad. Because right now, Jamaica, I know a lot of people still are going, but we are going up at the maroon, with the maroon.
I see that.
Conversation that we need to have, This is a conversation that we need to talk about, where one with the where them are go up. And the cockpit country, where them are taken, where them are doing, it's going to affect us sooner rather than later in life, if we don't really stand up and defend what is rightfully ours.
True that. Better stand up for something now, you go fall for anything.
Exactly. That is the last set of riches we're really left on the island. When them teeth everything and gone with everything, what we are gonna have?
True.
What we have, where we children, where the back away we are come, are gonna have. What for them pitney are gonna have. We're not gonna have nothing. But let us see what happened. All of we want freedom from the British. And I do agree with, at least getting some freedom from them, some segregation between them and us, because we have to pay them taxes every year, We have to pay the...
But so me against it. Me the always think we need to all go backwards back. Because me, I one strong believer. Say if Jamaica still did I use pound. Like when my grandmother had a picnic, could I use a bird paper and go England? Just like all heap of Caribbean country can go back and forth. I think Jamaica would have in a better situation. That's my belief. Just saying independent. I just feel like, them days there, to me, from what I hear, was better than that freedom there. Makala?
Yeah, me, I hear you. There is a lot of stuff going to go on. I mean, when it comes through, because them already put in the document, them paperwork, and Andrew already start the process. I don't know if it's going to happen underneath theme jurisdiction or another prime minister, but it's going to happen at some point. I don't know what's going to become of Jamaica. It can be good, it can be bad. I mean...
I like look and walk one in the world, And most of the country, them have republic pan them suffer. As some of the poorest country in the world.
Yes.
We can start from Dominican Republic, now the Caribbean, the poorest Caribbean country, are the second poorest. Behind 80.
Yes.
Can go to Congo Republic and some more of Africa.
Yes.
And also go by history and what happened in the past.
But Ashanti, I don't know.
I know we don't want to oversee her, but boy, I know sometimes it's better for have a little overseer, because some people look upon it like the still slave master still over your head. Because if you look upon Jamaican constitution, it basically come off of Ireland. If you look upon what flag, it basically come off of Ireland flag. But I feel like back in the days, how did I use pound? How could I take a step forward and just go England? Like how one heap of the Caribbean country, they must still have their mother country. You know, I say from Curacao to, you name it, to Bahamas, to Puerto, you know, one heap of them. And them get that freedom there. Them can just left. Is what I say, get them passport, use them birth paper and cut out. Go live on the motherland if them choose to. We don't have that none at all. So them things that me look on. Freedom of South Africa, Mandela and everything, but goddamn, Ellen Powderhouse broke loose since.
But you know, see what South Africa do the other day, this year. You know, see the move where they made the strategic move.
What them do?
Them join on to the BRICS.
Okay.
Remember, South Africa is part of the BRICS, you know, so them again, them farm them own, the BRICS farm them own bank. And what happened is them again, like you say, money from the bigger countries. So like when Jamaica want money now, we run Ghana IMF. We owe IMF this long freaking bill or we can't pay.
Can't pay back. Right? Probably when we dead and gone. 50 years from now, we pitney them still owe IMF for the debt right now what Jamaica owe. That's how bad it is.
Exactly. Can't pay back. So you have the bigger countries, which is you have Brazil, Russia, China, India. All of them put money in at the bank. But China put the most because China wanted to oversee the banking aspect of it, right? So the bank, the head of the bank is actually in I think Shanghai in China.
Yes.
And when them do is so I think how much I think $70 billion in it's like a reserve. So if you're a country now, so you're a country in need of something, right? You now go to IMF, you come to our bank, right? That's all right. And you borrow the money because you're part of our group now. You borrow the money and think I don't know what the interest rate for the payment is like, but you get a better deal with them because you're part of their group. And this year, other countries joining, Iran, UAE, that are United Arab Emirates, even Ethiopia joining. A lot of countries that are joining with the BRICS because everybody are trying to segregate themselves and take away themselves from the US. They don't want the governance of the US anymore. So they are joining on to the BRICS. Now, with Jamaica being under the British, we have to follow the British rule. The British say you have to go to America for assistance of this year, but I'm not sure, but I'm thinking when them get them republic, because we need help. We need help, and that's you know, we can't do it by ourselves. We need help. Where will Jamaica turn for help? I mean, Jamaica already have a very, very solid relationship with China, you know. The zoo where we have with them look animal, most of the animals them are alone from China, you know. So am I wrong in thinking that we'll return to the BRICS for help when we need it? Which would then cause problems with America? You understand what I'm saying, Ashanti?
I understand you.
So I mean, politics is just
one thing me know, anything that Prime Minister of Jamaica I do, I feel like boy, if I open up your eye and look upon it good. I mean, I really getting at the politics. I want the better for Jamaica, but anything him say, where him think right, me think of a really look on it. And that's my view of that.
Yeah. We have to pay attention to the politics. We don't want to get involved, but we have to be involved because you have to at least understand what's happening. Because it can affect you. You already in the web. You're part of the web. You understand? And even if it doesn't affect you directly, it can affect somebody within your family, maybe your children. You know? It can affect something down the line that is tied to you. So you have to kind of at least have an understanding of what's happening. Because maybe we dead and gone by the time this whole shit erupt, because we just feel like there's going to be a big war. That it's going to be the wars of all wars on this place. Because there is just so much shit going on all over the place. And look on it. All the area is an election year. It's an election year, right? In America. Every country, whether they like America, yes or no, they pay attention to American politics, right? They pay attention to American politics. They need to know who the next leader of that country is going to be, because that is going to determine relationships and ties and whatever, trade agreement and whatever thing. Most countries not like Donald Trump already. But then I am thinking, as much as our people don't like Donald Trump, are Americans really ready for a black woman president?
Me personal, I live in America and a citizen, I would have voted for Joe Biden if him dead before I vote for Donald Trump. Watch Donald Trump talk to the black press today. And it was such an embarrassment. It was such a disrespect what he did to them, especially one black female on stage. I'm going to grab him through the TV. I would have grabbed him.
We are going to say, we just watch American thing because, we need to know what's going over there, so. We need to know what's going on in America at all times. And things. We can't take my eye off of what's going over there, so. Because anything what's going on in America affects the whole entire world somewhere or another. You have to know what is the American dollar doing. What is the president doing and saying? Who them appoint and all of these things. You have to keep your eyes. You have to be so vigilant nowadays.
Well, I'm fully up for Camilla. Not like everything about her, but you're not gonna like everything about a person. But for me,
yeah, you're not gonna like everything.
Anybody else except Donald Duck. I just me that still. You see me? Yeah. I'm seeing do some disrespect to that just to get a shine and come back to the media. And it was all about that. Yes, world boss, free people.
But yeah, well, at least tonight, Vybz Kartel I go sleep in bed.
Jaja.
Am I go home?
After what, 13 years?
I don't even know how long was he?
I think 13 years. And help me out in the comments there. 13 years?
After however long, he can get a nice shower in our house, little spread out in our bed, name anything he want, name tonight. He can go road, he can run up and down all over his face.
Go see him, mother. Yo, you think J prison life easy at Jamaica? You know a man at prison, them have a shit pan paper, wrap it up in a bucket. When summertime, me is all out of Spanish Town prison. You have to stay in your boxers, one little hole in the wall. Have to take turn for get here. It's not easy. Most of the man, them a paper, them have a shit pan and keep it in them room. In them cell rather. And wrap it up.
You know, Spanish Town prison is easy. Watch out where you walk on the road before prison there. You know what Spanish Town will come from. when you walk on the road in prison there, a man them, when you know all them look you in and look out there, look woman in a nice lady. I mean, I say, but what do you lock up?
Them used to do it a gun court till them put up on some fence there, some zinc fence, but them can't see out that door. Them used to do it a gun court, to my walk of Franklin Town. People used to all give them phone card, all type of sitting.
Well, good luck. I want to know who Kartel ever get the first interview, because I know a lot of people want interview from him, from international press to local press.
Me have a good feeling. Say I'm going to get Lisa Everest. Even if she not get first from Fox and New York. Because she campaign only pine film on the international scene. We have a good, even if she not the first, but she going to be one of the first. Lisa Everest. From Fox News. Him get quite a few of the liar them.
Let me ask you something. Remember how good did they do film time?
Yes.
He come out of prison now, and now him actually get a visa for travel. Do you think Kartel would be eligible to get a visa to
that's a questionable. I have a case, if I can't remember, go to Bronx at one point. Remember when him married and all of that? I don't know if the time gone upon that case there. I don't think it the fully. It's what I say, I think it involve people in a car with a machine. I don't remember fully. But I know a case to go left. Remember him married a girl and me there at the Bronx. So, but guess what? I say busy signal come back, then I say budget come back. So, I can't say no. You know what I say?
Yeah.
I can't say no. Anything is possible. But it's been a while. Long time still. But from what me see, from busy signal come back and Buju Banton come back, anything is possible.
Okay.
But anyway, that first show they're keeping at the world in our problem.
Yeah. Figure Canada.
Where's Makala?
He wouldn't be able to go to Canada.
Yeah, man. I don't think Canada don't have nothing to do with that. He might know American citizens, so that wouldn't have nothing. Canada, little, you know.
Yeah, they must say, have charge. Let me say about T-girl. They have charge. Also?
Yeah, but him a Jamaican citizen. Remember, Popcorn that problem with US and him go Canada multiple times when him that film US problem.
So wait, that only Americans they not accept?
Canada?
Yes.
Here with Canada, what I think. Them have a thing. If you have a felony over there, if you're an American citizen, I have a felony, or if you're a Canadian citizen, I have a felony, them not take either one in either country. All me hear how it get started, with when Canada legalized weed, America did not try to stop them from people using credit card. Because even in America, the weed shop, them you can't use the federal government. Because it's legal straight through the country. For using credit card, I consider like I use the federal government. So what them they do, then they try to stop Canada from doing it. And then they put a black on Canada so nobody in Canada do it in return from what I hear. So if anybody have a warrant or commit a crime or have a felony, you can't. But one thing for sure, if you have even a warrant in America, you can't go Canada the next week. Or if them fine you, you get pulled over for a traffic violation, either country can run you and it come up. And you get deported to either one.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Because I get pulled over Canada about a year and a half, 2 years ago for speeding. I'm going to beg the police to give me the ticket and say, "I'm for run me. If you have any warrant from across the border." And I'm going to give me a break. And he did run me.
Okay. So if Tina Chin trying to go to Canada now, they're going to run around whole her.
Yeah, I think she can't even cross it. The country where she get caught in was a US control country or a England.
It was no British Virgin Island.
Nah, I think so. But believe you me, she could have come to Canada, should have come to Canada already. Trust me.
Let's see. Talking about that, Ashanti, Lord God. This one I have come off my phone. But talking about that, but totally missed the live last night. I was so exhausted when I was there. When we wake up this morning, we never know so the internet in an uproar.
The whole internet, Dana do a skit.
Let's see this skit this morning. We get up and I miss this and I go watch. And I say, from me see the first one, I drink coffee. I want the coffee through them blood clot. Yes, but because Tina, one of them stagnant in 40 days and 40 nights, 40 years, you know, a lifetime in America have nothing. Tina Chain, when pick out Tina Chain, you understand? And you see, Dana cover up underneath the like the sheet, something like she call. That's supposed to represent the one sweater with Tina Chain always are living in ITR. The one sweater there.
You know, say as somebody I will figure out that gray sweater there, yeah.
Yes, that's supposed to rest the year. Because I want gray sweater.
The infamous gray sweater.
Black one.
Yes.
I hope this year she can buy a black one. Buy a black one from all of the t-shirt that we are selling with Kamala name. I hope I can buy a decent sweater or a decent jacket this year. And then from me see the wig. From me see the wig and the glasses. I know them have to wear glasses because they are twist. From me see the glasses and me see the wig. Me know say that is nobody other than Kata I.
Correct.
And them are talk about them a celebrity. And then they a long time and you can't come here in my territory and feel like you want to take over. Right? That a mass. Yo, when me tell you say it burn, Ashanti, you want your mass you a guan.
It kill her, man. Kill the drunk crow.
Kill her. You hear people say Marcia is over there with our man and he on the ear front. And Marcia really left from out of the bedroom to come on live because Dana, you're all a man that kill this. The man that kill.
And she said she'd have sex and the man did not eat her. That's she saying that she said him did not eat her. That big split there.
I think I lie she tell.
If you ask me, I don't think no man did that. Because I know you can't hear a man.
No man in the right mind now to eat Marcia. Marcia looks stink. Nobody now to eat Marcia. No man in the right mind ever eat Marcia. Come on.
But a madman and homeless man, FR. Remember, saw the shelter she pick up the man them, you know.
Yeah, because you wanna remember, you know. Remember they always tell you know two ways you can get money or you can get things. It's either your work feet or your fox feet. This a man saying, just said the man have a job, the man at work. I was pick up our boyfriend from work. The man obviously do not have a vehicle or do not have a license. The man don't drive. So the man is a walk foot. In 2024, nobody should pick up a walk foot man. Not a big grown man. If it's a teenage boy, you're there with fine. But if it's a big grown man, you're not supposed to be walking, sir. Unless something wrong with you why you can't drive, unless you have a health condition.
You're crippled.
Yeah, but other than that,
you have to walk this and have no license them time, yeah. Or the government take your license for child support.
And the man, remember saying no, the man after two Marcia pick him up on a regular, and Marcia drop him off and do all of these things. Marcia is a taxi service. So because she's a taxi service, remember I said the man really has the money to give Marcia like that, you know, because me here said the man have an ex-wife and I want him. The people chat out the man business and say them have photo of the man and them are wait for Marcia to just slip so they can dash it out. So Marcia, I think, you know, she take the sex as a form of payment.
Jaja, buy fuck.
Yes, the sex is the form of payment. She said, okay, if you can't pay me in coins, you can pay me in kind. And the kind that she wants is the sex. Because remember, so she's sex deprived, you know. She don't really have any other man. The man not really look for another one Connecticut. Yeah?
But Carla, why them handicapped people there? Them always seems to love sex more than anybody. Food and sex.
Because sex, remember, you know, Ashanti, we are a creature that craves human connection. Human beings crave human connection. No matter how people say, oh, me like them by myself, I mean, I like their own people, I mean, I like them until they're miserable and they're lonely. Loneliness is one of the worst things you can have in this world. May I tell you that? You understand? We are human beings. We crave attention and that connection to another one body.
Jaja.
And when you get old, when you hit menopause, that Marcia so hit it, she's going up in age. When you hit it, it's almost like a kid on crack.
But she's 60 something now, got to 70, and she says she still has a period.
Well, I don't know wrong with she. But you crave the sex, you crave the sex. I mean, you know, really have nothing much to do, you know. You're not worried about getting pregnant because obviously you're not really have no picture. I know, even if you go breed at 50 or 60 years old, you're probably just like a yam the belly. Because you're not have no picture at that age, right? So, more than that, you can't breathe. Once you hit the menopause, remember then that is the time to dagger. You just dagger, because guess what? You're not breathe. The man not worry about say, oh, shall get pregnant and child support and this and that, and I'm tied down with the woman. And no, the man can say he can just feed it and quit it. He can just take a one joke and go on. If he want, come back for a second and a third, he just come back for a second and a third. But me love how Dana rub out Marcia last night. Marcia, remember the other day you post up on your page about, oh, you know, come out and send an oh God at work. Because I don't feel like so they can defeat Ashanti, they can't defeat Ashanti. No matter when none of them come out here and say.
One boss, one done. No girl wanna live nowhere can't defeat me, you mad? Now look at drunk how they made look like blood clot, body head, and them body squinching, like when cow shit. And them have a plywood back was shaped like rectangle. You mad no blood clot.
She come out here and say, oh, gotta work. And she over there, I jump to Jai and thing. I just share my head and I say, Marcia, just look how your thing a come. Me hear a certain YouTuber say, because she said Marcia out there a hunt to get picture with picture.
But guess what? Me tell her, leave her. Make sure put out picture of people handicapped because me not have none. So please, make sure put them out. I dare her to put them out. Landlord no fi stop her. I dare her. Because me not have one handicapped pitney or none of Franklin Town. So I dare her to put them out.
She put out the people, them pitney pictures. Marcia, me see where you're up to, you know. I see where you're up to. One thing with me, I tell people all the time, I don't curse children.
Marcia, you're not the ghetto resident in Hartford. Somebody find a ghetto resident in there for me. Hartford. Me I saw this she there. Yeah, right next to the Catholic Refugee Center. Somebody find it for me right now and Google it. Somebody find the Catholic Refugee Center too.
Marcia too disgusted. Marcia want to put the picture in the picture. Oh, don't tell her what she wants to do. So I will put the picture out here on the internet. So the people them can rip the picture them to shreds and jeer the picture them and make mockery. Marcia, may I tell you, if you do that, Marcia, you're not gonna like it. And you put your grandson out here because only thing say high in color means better than darker. Let me tell you something. If you put out them pitting there, and one thing with me in Ashanti, I have a soft and I have two set of people. The elderly and the handicapped. Two set of people I have a soft and I hard for. I go hard for them people there. I do not fast with the elderly, I respect them. And I do not fast with the people that have a disability. I don't do it.
At 12 years, I work with them. Some have a soft heart for them myself.
If you come out here and do that to the people, then remember me tell you, whether it is Ashanti pitney, yes or no, matter if you do.
Carla, and am my pitney none at all. So you have to say, if I'm my blood clot pitney, she free to put out anything she want. And I'm my blood clot pitney, and one son, me have a Jamaica, the man a handicap. So you just get that straight, Carl. And I'm my blood clot pitney. Never have a pitney at Franklin Town yet. Sanya 360 was like my little sister. Just like how you have Salone the over co-worker. I saw Sanya used to step on me. Anybody early in my days know Sanya. Sanya is a little young lady who I'm look out for. You know, man says Sanya have her sex and breed. Everybody know Franklin Town know Sanya man should go sleep with him, go live with him, cause one big family problem and uproar. Sanya don't even have a handicap pitney or a slow pitney. Just like how Salone and I have none. Yeah, everybody. So she free to put out what she want. With Mr. Dirty Nasty, Adrian Bloomfield. I don't have a handicap pitney and I never have a pitney at Franklin Town. One pitney me have a Jamaica right now. So just to get that clear. Not even mix me, not even go the another if or no doubt.
And the one Marcia, she just did it. She tells so much lie. Out for pitney and this and that. Marcia, I want to with Ashanti. Ashanti never yet this one and I'm pitting them yet.
Never.
Ashanti claim pitney that is not. Ashanti claim kids that not even come from him seed bag.
Correct.
So why would he disown his own will come from his seed bag? That don't make no sense. Marcia, you're so freaking. Yo, they say Marcia one of the wickedest, evilest somebody on the face of the earth when we see. Because here that woman I get up every day. She talk about already the other day she talk about our people that come from America, from England. The people then come from England. And to show you, say, Marcia should have shame because.
Thank you, my friend. I get picture it and everything already. On Google. Thank you.
If you have family member, I come from overseas, and them only come for a few days for a funeral. You should have a place where they could have come stay with you. Most people when they go to Jamaica, they go spend time with their family because their family have place in Jamaica where they can accommodate them. Unless they don't want to go to their family, they might go hotel. But even if they go stay one night, or they go spend a couple hours, they can go sit down in their family, in their family living room, drink a glass of water, and they have some food or something. Not even that you could accommodate your family. And they are fast, they are foreign for 41 years, that's a 41, 42. And when they talk about it, you go on, you vex and you come out there and run after more about all the woman so drop off. Donna will never drop off. She will never drop off. And if she had go down her flank, then we push her right back up. None of your members only lonely, hungry, or whatever they want to be, not helping you. And it's better to be focused on. How comes your family then come now and say, you're homeless, you don't live nowhere. You're jobless. You're not working. And then I try to help them before them leave the country. Before them leave and go back to the state where them come from. You claim to say your sister them have how much bedroom and whatever room available. How many never live with one of them? You have family coming from out of the country where I come visit you, and you have a boyfriend where you are fuck, and you could even introduce them to your family. That the relationship that not go nowhere. The relationship not go nowhere. Because if the man not introduce him to film family and you not introduce him to your family, that means that the relationship now there is no growth in that relationship. It's just a friends with benefit, you can call it. It's just a fuck here and there. You can't call that a relationship. When you have a relationship with somebody, you share your life with them. And your life entails your family members and people make up of your circle. If you are secret, you don't have a relationship. That's not a relationship.
People, the next show are set up already as one talk. I'm a call talk. The next show up and running. You see me go and talk, Makala. The next show up and running already. We're going to end the live here and charge up. Not now, but when we finish. You see me? She can't disturb my peace. I'm going to drop that belly there when I come back.
She really stagnant. Like, oh my goodness, the woman now gonna know where the woman coming like statue. They just stuck one place. Even Tina the same thing. But at least we can say, you know what? Give and take. We can say she try something. Because Ashanti, you know, see bad to bad. You know, see what one on the internet.
Wagwan.
See what one on the internet. Everybody I do exercise now. Ashanti, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Listen, no. At least everybody I exercise and I try to get them body right. The other night when they call me, and I said, Dada, I'm going to lose the weight. She is going to lose the weight. You can tell. She's going to lose the weight.
They asked me she start already.
Yeah, she'll lose the weight. You can tell.
Okay, and I mean I lower notice.
She slim down really nice, but the one that go down on table, go make them cut her open like a fucking chicken.
She again the weight.
Yes, so the girl look like everybody will do surgery. Anybody will do surgery. Check the levels. Anybody will do surgery. And don't exercise to maintain them body. Them always look like a stuffed turkey. Them always have this tight, chop up look. Like them body are hurt them. Them they look relaxed and refined. Them just look chop up. As a Tina she look. I wish I had that because she just look like she just force herself in there. That's how she looks. And then to come out now,
Carla, before I forget, Carla, soon as me done the live, I'm gonna need you for call me. The more you help me with a little counseling case today, and I'm gonna WhatsApp you, I'm gonna call you to my phone. I'm gonna have somebody I go through it and I know you're good at, and you know I might say you're trustworthy like that. But continue still. I don't want you really kind of talk to them, because you know them to reach out in a little bad, and you know I want to give up on certain things.
Okay, yeah, man, you talk to them, that's fine.
Yeah, man, I know you're good like that.
It look nasty, girl. Let me see her this morning, but she has stretch. I say, watch her. But trying to cut
Sorry, YouTube. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
My multitask.
I'm not sure, but what's the deal now? That means it's not far
Almost 50,000 people that on the live, yeah. I wait for Kartel to come through the door. And that TikTok live, yeah, with Mary's show. Same liar gone in. All of them are come on road. All of them on my emails.
I anticipated moment. I was trying to give you guys a shot at the limousine, but I don't want to obstruct the police, you know? The limousine is here. They're flying out. Somebody. See everything going on. More military.
Watch y'all them big are coming.
No, you remember some people that unruly, they will cut down the place and cut down the blocking. No, they're not blocking. They're going to think about that back first. Good. I want to think that we're not jagged. Most of the church. This is them. Bro, look at that.
All right, people, I'm going to set up for the next show and come back.
Yeah, man.